He said Lagos is the reason why Southeast, Igbo land and other regions are underdeveloped in Nigeria. That is the propaganda they have been peddling now on social media to justify the failure of their leaders and to openly display their envy, jealous of Lagos. There is a video of a lady from the Southeast region giving a stern warning to Igbo people not to come home for Christmas, alleging that the whole of Southeast, including Anambra State particularly, is not safe. I will show you the video clip, after which I will dissect it for you bit by bit.
So a lady posted on TikTok that her brother has been killed on his way to Ebenebe, his hometown in Anambra State, Nigeria. And so many people were saying, it's Ebenebe that is not safe. It's your hometown that is not safe. You should ask your friends. You should ask your umuna. Blah, blah, blah. There is nowhere in the East that is safe, especially Anambra State. Anambra State is not safe at the moment. Especially if you're coming from outside Nigeria. It is not safe. And there is nothing like 30 December. Don't say we did not tell you. There's nothing like 30 December in your hometown in Anambra State. Day your day. If you've booked that flight, stop in Abuja, stop in Lagos, stay in your hotel, low key. When you finish, you book your flight. There is no safe place in Anambra State. I don't want to care if your umuna are saints. I don't want to care if your umuna are virgins. I don't want to care if you trust your friends and family so well. There is nothing like that because there is no safe haven in Anambra State now. Please, have you even heard that some people from here, they've had to move their things? Some of them have not been in their village. Some of them have had to run away because of the killings, all the too much killings. Please, you have no business doing 30 December. I know you booked your flight and you're saying, it is his friends, probably his friends, probably his woman, probably his family members. Anambra State is not safe in the moment. It is not safe at the moment. So please stay safe out there. You have no business going to Anambra State now. If you must go, be on a low key. There's nothing like, I just came back from UK, I just came back from this. You'll be flaunting your pants, flaunting your rubbish accent up and down. These people will kill you. They have no joy. And you know the problem? It is not Soludo doing the killing. No. It is not Soludo. It is us, the Igbo people, Anambra State people killing themselves until they finish killing themselves. Until they kill everybody finish. That's when they will be happy. So you better stay safe. You better close your two legs there because there is no safe.
One very dark man made a video to instigate hype-up and South people against Lagosians, citing that Lagos is the problem of Nigeria. Though I'm not surprised, I know very dark man is a Benin nationalist. He's representing the interest of his people. But my concern is how very dark man will not tell you one of the regions we have in this country that believe the presidency is won on a platter of gold and manipulation. We prefer to stay in Yoruba land than to go back to their region due to the fear of the monster they created by themselves. The monster they groom, they nurture. They said the reason why they are in Lagos is because of the seaport. Even alleged that because of seaport, they are not bringing investment to Southeast. Bitcoin Chief is an Igbo man because he warned Igbo people in diaspora to stop sending money to all these homegrown terrorists. Immediately, they started threatening to buy him anytime he enters Southeast region. And to play safe, he said he will not invest in Southeast again and will have a matter of urgency diversify all his investments out of the Southeast region. The very dark man will not tell you about this because of their agenda. Because he is a Benin nationalist. They have their own interest he is pursuing. Observe the trend and you will see. They have started telling you Lagos is no man's land. They have started telling you Lagos should not be part of Southwest, part of Yoruba territory. Now the next thing is to start telling you that Lagos belongs to the Benin, which is where they are going. It was the same narrative they pushed out before the 2023 election. That is why I said you should observe the trend. Oba of Benin even said it in Lagos that he was the one who owned Lagos Island. This is to tell you, one way or the other, everyone is working for their own interest. There is no permanent enemy in politics, especially in Nigeria, a great country of many nations. If a very dark man is not representing the interest of his people, how will the separation of Lagos from other Yoruba states be the solution to the underdevelopment of other regions like Southeast in Nigeria, where they are the bedrock of their doom happening in their region? You have to understand that every ethnic, tribe, even clan in this great country called Nigeria have their own interest masked under the unitary system. In Nigeria politics, there is no permanent enemy. There is only permanent interest. When it comes to them scrambling for Yoruba land, protecting their tribal and ethnic interests, particularly in Lagos, expect a coalition of different ethnic settlers that are enemies of each other to form alliances, united against their host community because of their shared interest. That is politics. It is not that they like each other, but because they have an interest to protect, they must present a united front and speak with one voice. That is why you see Benin nationalists like very dark man telling you that Lagos should not be part of Yoruba land, because they believe one day Lagos will become Benin territory. That is the dream. I am asking, why should a very dark man be talking about hype-up? In same video, he was painting Lagos as the reason why other regions are not developed. What is the correlation if not indirectly telling you that you either surrender Lagos and carve it out from the Yoruba territories, or you submit it to hype-up? Quote me if I'm wrong. It is logical. You are the one who needs to understand the message he is passing. I don't know how all these things work, but I will make this clear again. Very dark man is just a Benin nationalist. He has already passed the message. You are the one who should grab it. Psychological warfare is at play already, which is a warfare of mind manipulation, emotional intimidation, and moral demoralization. Yeah, it is used to weaken and influence emotion. Yes, emotion, thoughts, behavior, and to achieve strategic goals and mission. That is why you hear something like, if we leave Lagos, hunger will buy you. But the key point is that they don't even have a safe haven to return to. Where? Don't you hear what came out from the horse's mouth? There is no way for them to grow. But they have to use psychological warfare. They have to demoralize your morale so that you can believe you need them when they are the one who can't survive without your God-given geographical territories.